So
Yes.
in the introduction, I shared that you're also a values determination certified facilitator. So
Yes.
what do you mean when you say values? And
Okay.
how can it make us more grateful?
Wonderful. So every human being lives by a set of values, a set of priorities, something highest priority and something lowest priority, or something most important in life or least important in life, right? So when we live our life in the highest values, we are inspired from within. No? We don't wait for external motivation or reminders or recognition or awards. When we live on the lower side of the values, what happens is that's more an extrinsic kind of living, we inject others' values and we seek external motivation. So when we are in the lowest values, as long as the motivation or the reward is higher than the pain we may undergo in doing the work, we keep going. The moment the pleasure or the reward falls below the pain, we drop it.
Mm.
Whereas when you are in your highest values, you just don't bother about external motivation because you draw the motivation from inside, from your soul, and nothing can stop you. That's where you have the maximum self-governance. And because of self-governance, all the hormonal secretions in the body are more balanced, and therefore you have maximum wellness. Whereas when you're on the lower side, you live by pain and pleasure, and therefore you have rapid changes in the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system kicking in the body, and therefore there's an imbalance in hormones, and due to which there is a lot of wear and tear in the body, and it causes illness.
Mm-hmm.
We live on the higher side, we are more objective, we are more balanced, and we are more grateful for the things in our life. You see the blessings when you're on the highest values. When you're living on the lowest values, we don't see the blessings in our life. We see only the curse in our life.
Yeah, I think that's true. So when you say highest values, it could mean that that is something that you really love to do, right?
Absolutely, what you love to
Yeah.
do.
Yes. So I can
Yeah.
relate to what you said that when you're operating in your highest values, you see everything as a blessing, as something to be grateful for. Because I
Yes.
in my own life, I love teaching and I love what I do. And for example, if I have a business venture, a project related to what I love to do, and if it fails, for me, I still see it as a blessing because for me, it's like this is the success level that I want, but God wants me to reach this higher level of success, that I need to learn the lessons in this level so I can reach this. So everything is a blessing. Everything is a reason to celebrate, right? When you're operating at your highest values. Now I
Absolutely. Awesome. Most of the people who are in job, like I was a banker before that, it was not in my highest values. We were working most of the time for the salary. Like most of us, when we get started, we work for the salary. That's based on injected values of getting to a high-paying job and grow in life. Whereas that there we'll survive only, or it's more of a survival mode. As long as the reward or the salary or the bonus is big enough, you keep going there. Whereas right now, like, pretty much I also share the same thing. I love teaching, coaching, consulting. And when I'm doing that, absolutely, it's nothing can stop me. Like I draw the energy from inside. I don't wait for external motivation. I don't need reminders. I don't need rewards. Just keep going, like you said.
amazing. So for the sake of our listeners right now who are listening, maybe you're doing a job that is not in line with your highest values or not in line with your passion, real passion. So for example, if your boss calls you or something goes wrong, maybe you get demotivated right away. So maybe that's a sign that your job is not in line with your highest values because
Yes,
you really, really love your job, no matter what the outside circumstances are. The inspiration from within is so strong that
yes.
the outside can easily dampen your spirit.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning, if you can't wait to go and do your job, you are aligned. If you start your day with frustration, hesitation of, should I go or should I not go, then you're not in the highest values.
Wow.